Hello crafty friends, it's Soto's Creative Corner, and today I'm going to show you how I make these waffle cones for my miniature ice cream cones that are under the bake and bake community. So let's get started and I'll show you how I make my cones. What I do is I use my Sizzling thick die, and I take out this one and this one, and sometimes I use this larger one, but most times than not it's those two that I showed you. And then what I do is I put it in a embossing folder that looks closest to like a waffle, and then I run that through, and I get this shape. And then the next step I do is I go ahead and I pre-shape them, and then I go ahead and glue them. Then once I glue the outside or the form of it, it looks like this. Then I go ahead and I trim this so it looks like this. And then after I do that, I put some hot glue into it. And then this makes the body of the cone nice and hard. So once I emboss it, I shape it, I glue the outside of the cone so it looks like this. Then I cut it because it's uneven. And then once it's cut, it looks like this. And then I fill it with some glue to harden the body. And then once I do that, I can go ahead and start adding my ice cream scoop. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. If you want to see how I make these little scoops, I do make it with the spackle. But when I first made it, I followed one of the rules of how the creator processed her scoops. And we're looking at creators that are on the life-size scale. I'm not going to go there because that's going to be too costly. That's why they specialize in that field. But instead of just using, your golden molding paste, they use spackle, and then to release the moisture in there, they use a type of medium. Varies. Could be flour, could be pasture paradise, baby powder, cornstarch, which I'll leave that for another video on how I make my ice cream cones. And it's a lot of fun just experimenting. I did that wild color for my Monster High dolls. And so I'm going to let you go now. And thank you for watching. And again, I'll show you how I make the topping and the scoops if you're interested. And have a great week. Bye for now.